Former President Trump now says abortion access should be a states' rights issue, moving away from the idea that he would implement a national abortion ban if reelected. Meanwhile, sources tell ABC News witnesses in Trump's criminal hush money trial will likely include former members of his inner circle. Trump has pleaded not guilty to falsifying business records in connection with a hush money payment his attorney Michael Cohen allegedly made to adult film star Stormy Daniels just before the 2016 election. ABC News senior reporter Catherine Falders joins me now for more. Catherine, Cohen could be among the list of witnesses in this case. Who else do you expect to take the stand?
Well, we're reporting this morning people in Trump's inner circle, Diane. We've already reported longtime aide Hope Hicks. We expect that his longtime assistant, Ronna Graff, is also expected to be called by prosecutors. Another name here, Madeleine Westerholt. She worked in the White House. She was Trump's longtime assistant and former director of Oval Office operations. That could be significant. Prosecutors have not publicly released their witness list yet, so sources are telling us that, look, some of this could change. They're cautioning on any final decisions being made. But what we're getting now is an exclusive look at who prosecutors expect to call to testify, including, I should say, some top officials in the Trump organization as well.
What could testimony from these witnesses mean for this case?
Well, especially those two that I mentioned, the longtime assistants, one being in the Trump organization, the other at the White House, Madeleine Westerholt and Ronna Graff. They might not have been central, for example, to decision-making, the decisions at the time, but they certainly did have a front-row seat to that decision-making. They were involved in these meetings, for example. So that surely will be significant when prosecutors are trying to get very intimate details, if you will, about what was happening at the time.
Trump says that he now believes abortion should be a states' rights issue. He says this is how Republicans will be able to win elections. How vulnerable is Trump on this issue?
Well, it's a vulnerable political issue, generally speaking. I think Trump realized he can't go with the conservative position on this. He's trying to cater to more moderates. But, Diane, this reminds me of how Trump approaches really every controversial issue. He floats an idea and then ultimately lands down on, oh, well, this should be left up to the states. So it really isn't a position. There's a lot of unanswered questions on this. Will he support, for example, a national ban on legislation, a national legislation ban? We don't know. There's lots of questions that we still need to ask. Obviously, the campaign, the former president, but right now he's having this broad position in a sense where he's just saying it should be left up to the states. He realizes the political vulnerability.
ABC News senior reporter Catherine Falders, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.